You're listening to Radio Pitchfork, WPU. Coming up next, Wrestling with the Issues. And later today on Mary Spaniel, Men Who Leave the Toilet Seat Up and the Women Who Fall In.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Wrestling with the Issues. I'm Schlock, your host, a former professional wrestler. But aside from being famous, you may be asking yourselves, what does Schlock have to offer? Let me tell ya, wrestling is about life. It's about getting up there and giving the people what they want. Sometimes you have to take defeat, and you are angry. But sometimes you get to win, and that is the greatest. I loved it. I loved the life of wrestling superstardom, and if I hadn't gotten hurt, I would still be there today. But enough about me. We are here to discuss issues. The topic I chose for this week is genetical engineering. Okay, so this is a process where they take little pieces of one thing, like say a piece of garlic, and somehow combat it with another thing, like say a tomato, and get a new and different thing, like a tomato that already tastes like spaghetti sauce. Is that amazing or what? It's an indelible breakthrough for mankind, giving us so much control over everything. But that's not to say that this particular scientific advantage doesn't have its critics. Oh yeah, they are out there. They say things like, eating genetically engineered food will make you stupid. You will have 3-headed babies and lose all your hair and grow extra teeth. First of all, I don't believe it. And secondly, that kind of shit just can't happen in a free market country where we are all free. And if people start having 3-headed babies, well then, maybe they'll just be 3 times smarter. Now, I am an idea person, so my friend Rocky came over, and he had this advertisement painted on the side of his car, like, eat at Ralph's. And I said, hey Rocky, what's up with the sign? And he proceeded to tell me that Ralph was making half his car payment in exchange for Rocky painting that eat at Ralph's on the side of his Oldsmobile. And I said, how's that for some American ingenues? So here's my idea. We combine this advertising thing with the genetical engineering thing. So for those poor people who are about to have that 14th kid, and it happens, you could lease your kid's genetical code so he could be born with, say, the Nike swoosh on his forehead, kind of like a birthmark or something. Or they could even program the kid to actually look like the thing they are advertising, like a Coke bottle or something. Schlock here.
So why did they call you Schlock?
Schlock. They call me Schlock because that's my name, goat breath. Pam Schlock.
Is it true that your wrestling injury involved the malfunction of a G-string?
When those things snap, it isn't pretty. I could have lost an eye. If you knew how to read, you could have found out all about it in the Inquirer. And I would also like to say to all of you out there who said that running away with the carnies was no way out of Pitchfork, obsoletely, you were wrong. I made it. I made it out. And tyrannically enough, I came back. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you for joining me, Pam Schlock, in Wrestling with the Issues.